Buddy Topher. I'm going to talk about a few secrets to killing more doves. Been killing doves a little over 50 years, and like a lot of people, I started out, well, my dad started me out with them 7.5s and a 410. Nowadays, you can get a wide range. You don't have to just go and load a particular shot, because they pretty much make that smaller shot now too. Just as an example, in 1 1/8 ounce load for 12 gauge, 7.5s, you get 393, number 9, 658. It don't take a mathematician to tell you got a lot better chance of hitting one with 9s than you do with 7.5s. So that's some advice that I'm going to give you. Go to that smaller shot. They're not a real tough bird. If you're feathering them, then it's a choke problem. Okay, we'll talk more about shotguns and dove killing on the next scene. 25 years ago, Kmart ran a Boito over and under on sale, 200 bucks. Everybody else is spending $800 on one. They were all shocked to see my custom camo paint job. Hopefully those doves can see that shiny barrel just like I can across the field. So, first thing that I did with that shotgun, I brought it to a gunsmith. Took that full choke and opened it up into between an improved and a modified. They gave me a modified for longer range and an improved modified, shooting everything that flew in between. So, a little open choke, closed choke, depends on where the birds are flying, of course. Now you got your choice. Go get you some custom chokes. You'll kill more birds. I got a phone call one time from a friend of mine. He wasn't killing any doves on a hunt, was doing lots of shooting. He said, "What am I doing wrong?" Well, there's two things that you can do to improve. Go and get a second bead on there. That way you can line those two beads up, that shotgun's level, so you're not shooting high or low. The other thing is, if you shoot at a dove, 90% of the time you're going to shoot behind him. And the way I can tell that you're shooting behind him is that dove doesn't go into evasive action, start weaving and bobbing all over. When he feels that pressure wave in front of him, he does that. If he keeps flying in a straight line, you're shooting way behind him. So double your lead, you'll kill more birds.